Year in, year out, thousands of transport companies are on the move transporting freight. The competition is severe. Nevertheless, in 2001, a new company stepped into the picture, and with success. Olof Mega Travel Trailers. A young, dynamic company in a dignified historical building. Olof MTT has built up a fleet of several hundred mega-trailers. With its internal height of 3 meters, the mega-trailer is ideally suited for high-volume loads. Its loading capacity is 25% more than conventional trailers. That is to say, 100 rather than the conventional 80 cubic meters. This quantity of pallets fits in a conventional trailer. A mega-trailer can accommodate an extra volume of 20 cubic meters, a clear difference. All mega-trailers are equipped with sliding uprights with integrated aluminium shelving. The lifting roofs are also standard, so that maximum use can be made of the loading height. Some of the trailers have sliding roofs, enabling goods to be loaded and unloaded from the top. These trailers are also ideally suited for special projects. Olof works with good quality, new equipment. The fleet is regularly supplemented with new series of trailers ordered from one of the leading trailer manufacturers. One of Olof's regular suppliers is the leading trailer manufacturer LAG in Belgium. These trailers meet Olof's exacting requirements in every respect. The trailers are regularly maintained to meet the most exacting legal requirements. A puncture can happen to anyone. Euromasters, an organization with broad West European coverage, makes sure that drivers get back on the road again quickly. Periodic tire checks are carried out too. The Olof trailers are able to convey a wide variety of loads safely and free of damage, both by road and by ferry. Olof MTT works for many leading shippers throughout Europe, including AEG Electrolux, SCA Hygiene Products, BSH Boss und Siemens, and Kimberly-Clark. Storage and transfer services are also offered, in order to ensure that the actual transport takes place as efficiently as possible. That's why Olof can also handle just-in-time delivery without any problem. Where possible, goods are counted by the driver as they are loaded and secured using the appropriate materials. Every trailer is sealed by the shipper or the Olof trailer driver, who also takes responsibility for the documentation. The mega-trailer comes into its own on the transport routes between Great Britain and Ireland and the European mainland. The high volume of 100 cubic meters on less than 14 meters of ferry produces the lowest transportation cost per unit. Of course, this also has to do with the fact that the trailers cross the channel unaccompanied. However, if the nature of the goods demand accompanied transportation, this can be arranged by Olof. Olof is totally at home on these routes and in dealing with the administration involved. The waiting time for trailers in ports is put to good use for checks and inspections. Trailers are also washed regularly in English ports. Naturally, the organization revolves around the central planning in the Netherlands. Although the truckers are hired in different countries and are therefore not employed by Olof, the planners are in direct contact with the drivers. This is Olof MTT's condition when selecting a trucking company as a partner. These short communication lines prevent misunderstandings and delays. Drivers are equipped with the special Olof manual so that they know precisely what is expected of them. English and Irish drivers are also in direct contact with the planning department at the Olof head office. After the trailer has been unloaded, the driver drives on to the loading address. Of course, things can go wrong as a result of a traffic jam or diversion. Delays cannot always be avoided. But the receiver of the goods is always notified immediately if this sort of situation arises. Records are kept of all traffic movements, so that Olof performance can be monitored at any time. Olof MTT is a specialist in ferry transport. Our daily practice consists of connections from Great Britain and Ireland to the mainland, as far as southern Europe, in particular Spain and Italy. The eye-catching yellow trailers are now a familiar sight on the roads throughout Europe. And in some ports, they simply can't be ignored. It is not Olof's aim to expand much more. They prefer to engage with a strategic partner who sells trailers to Olof but also hires them out in order to accommodate peaks in demand quickly and flexibly. A small organization with several hundred trailers offers the shipper several benefits that make Olof MTT a particularly effective choice. All mega-trailers have sliding panels and lifting roofs. Some trailers have a sliding roof, ideal for special projects. Ideal for high-volume loads on ferry transport. Network throughout Europe. Short lines of communication between planner, driver, shipper and receiver. Reliable, well-trained and motivated drivers. Flexible with the right partners. Reliable and safe on the road. Olof can demonstrate this with independent statistics from its clients. Olof Mega Travel Trailers, because there's more to transportation than loading, driving and unloading.